Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and setup of the Home Depot Halloween 2025 zombie barber. So I didn't get this guy on the initial drop because he seemed like he didn't do much. He just seemed like kind of a basic generic prop, but I did end up picking this guy up because I'm pretty sure he's meant to go with Dean's bar line. Although the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure this guy's made by Pan Asian Creations, and that whole line is SVI. So we'll see. But here's his I don't know what you want to call these, the butcher knives kind of, but they're not quite butcher knives, so I don't know. Here is some very short leg pulls. Yeah, this guy's definitely Pan Asian Creations. Looks like the base is in two pieces. It's actually got a pretty big base. Oh, sorry about that, Mini Reaper. So there's the two halves of the base. Here's one of the arms. Let me just get the cardboard piece off. Okay. It's pretty cool. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. FedEx just delivered something else, which I'm not sure what it is yet. Here's the other hand. It's about the same, really. Let me just get the cardboard off. Or I guess it's the other arm, technically. Perfect. Here's a shoe. Or one of the boots. Here's the other boot. They're the exact same. There's the head. I'll get that in just a minute. Here's his upper torso. There's the mechanism. As you can see, it's already coming off. That's not really good. Here's the hip piece. Let me just take all these cardboard things off. It's got the plastic Pan Asian Creations hip loop. It's kind of normal anymore. Here's the clothing. Here's the hat. Doesn't have anything to stuff it up. I'll have to find something, sadly, but it's okay. Oh, that's funny. It's being like a suction cup to this material. Here's his overshirt. Yeah, it's got the motion sensor. So there's that. And here's the undershirt. I don't know where the pants are. So you can see it's got some it's a little dirty, and he's got the tie. Oh, the pants are over here. As you can see, they're pinstripe, which is quite cool. Here's some leg foam. It's really stiff leg foam. Here's adapter and instructions. I don't think I'll be needing the instructions for him. And here's his head. Oh my gosh, that's actually quite cool. As you can see, he only has one pupil, which I don't really get, but the hair is cool. It's definitely going to get weeds and stuff in it, so I'm going to try to keep it out of the grass. It also comes out a lot, apparently. But anyways, let's begin the setup. Let me just move him over here. So, the first step is we're going to take the base. And we're going to just snap the two halves of it together. So let me get that. Okay, so both snap locks are in like that. And he's actually got quite a big base for a 7-foot prop. And now, let's take the boots. Just drop it onto the rod and then line up there's like a, this thing that you have to line up, like a groove, kinda, so. Just like that. And now let's take the leg foam, or the leg poles. And both of them are just going to snap lock on like that. One is labeled E, and I think the other is D. You're going to want to make sure that you get those on the right side. Now let's take the leg foam, though. And then we're going to just slide it over his legs. The leg poles are very loose. It's kind of a normal thing on Pan-Asian props, though. Now let's take the pants, which are labeled G. And then we're going to just slide them over the legs, like that, but on both sides. So let me just, okay, there's 1 and 2. So just like that. Now let's take the hip piece. Mine is warped, as you can see, but no matter. And then I'm gonna put one on like that. And then I'm gonna get the other leg pole. Then we're going to line it up too and try to put these in at the same time, kind of. It just makes it a lot easier. Okay, so now his hip piece is in, and we can just slide the pants up into in between these things, so that'll just keep it, keep them up. And then you can also just kind of slide them over the boots, because that's how they're supposed to go. Now let's take the torso. It's labeled I. Just like that. So it should just kind of drop into place. I am going to move him though, because the ground is uneven where I was building him. You can kind of see the mechanism a bit there. This arm moves. Now let's put the undershirt over. So it velcros in the back, like the back top kind of. And then we're just going to drop it over. not actually very often that we see a prop that has like white clothing. So that's cool. Sorry, it's just being a bit stubborn at the moment. Oh, whoops, sorry, Galley Crow. Okay, so now it is over the shoulder piece. It can be a little tricky, and as you can see, we can access the control box. But now let's actually put the vest over. So let me get this. All right, so his vest is on, as you can see. The sleeves, I ran them through there. And really quickly, let's take the motion sensor wire and run it through his undershirt. There's a hole in it. It's being tricky though. I'll get that in just a minute. Okay, as you can see, the wire is now running through that hole in his shirt. So what I'm gonna do is come around to the back, and then I'm gonna go find that wire. It's right there. And then I'm gonna put it onto the corresponding wire on the control box. So this guy only has 2 wires coming out of his control box. And as you can see, it's this one to the motion sensor. Now let's take the arms. And then we're gonna feed them up the sleeves, and then we're gonna hook them onto the connector. Okay, so as you can see, that's on. I'll try to show you how it connects. So it's, look, you can see it better from the back, I think. It's just one of the pin connectors that you drop in. I can't really show it right now because it's, being a bit hard to get my camera in there, but it's okay. So now we're just going to do the same with the other arm. We're just going to run it up the sleeve and just put it in the pin, so yeah. Okay, as you can see, this one is sticking out quite a bit more than the other one. But now I'm going to take the knives and then we're just going to slide them into the hands. So you kind of just drop them in there. And it's not wanting to go in for some reason. Okay, there it goes. So just like that. And there's that one. Now I'm going to go ahead and close the Velcro on front. Okay, so as you can see, now that's all closed up. And now we really only have the head left. So it just drops in the slot, and then there's a wire you'll have to connect, so. Let me, And normally these ones don't come out when they've got this type of connector, so you just gotta leave the head and torso as one piece. And it's not going in, so one sec. Okay, so his head is on and it turns. And one thing I don't like, if you look at the back, you can see the wire. I mean, you can kind of cover it up with his vest, but... So just drop that, like, down the back of the animatronic, like, down here. And then connect it to, yet again, the corresponding wire from the control box. So now we just got one more step, which is the hat. And there might be some cotter pins in the bag, but I gotta see. So it's got 4 Velcro, opposed to the usual 2, which is nice. His hat is indeed flat. I can probably take some of the, like, trash bags and put them in his hat. Oh wait, this is supposed to go in the hat. This clear plastic piece, that'll stuff it up. So let me put that in. So yeah, it just goes like that. I don't know if it's supposed to be out of the hat or not. But yeah, you're gonna make sure you don't throw that. You're gonna want to make sure you don't throw that piece away. Because it just makes his hat look so much better. I don't think the hat has a specific way it's supposed to go on. But there he is. Ignore the voice crack, please. The Home Depot Halloween 2025 zombie barber. So I'll get his demo. He is not a static. I don't know why I was acting like it's the end of the video. So as you can see, we have all of that stuff in here. So let me just get this all out of the bag. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, so look, there's 2 cotter pins, and these are gonna go on the arms. And then for the adapter, there's the cord, and then here's the actual adapter brick. So yeah, let me go ahead and get the cotter pins and the adapter in. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to show I got the cotter pins on because it's really hard on camera, but you might be able to kind of see it. It basically just goes on the hook of the arm. So one thing I don't like is how much you can see, like, the arm foam there, but it's okay. I think I gotta steal the extension cord from Jack the Reaper for a minute. So he should be on sensor, but his sensor is probably going to be...
Welcome, welcome. Take a seat and relax, won't ya? I promise I'll give you the closest shave of your life. Real close. Won't even feel a thing. Just a quick slice, and off it goes. If a full shave is not what you're after, I'll give that magnificent mane the world's greatest trim and smoothest neckline.
So I can already say I turned his volume way down because normally Pandiation props get really loud if you turn them all the way up. If this is all the way up, it's probably either going to blow out the speaker, or like on the Pig Butcher I saw, people are like having the sound components on the board just completely fry out. That's how loud it gets. So yeah, do not turn this guy on full volume.
You're looking at
Or
this
even
ragged
half.
friend. Lucky for you, I'm the best there is. A cut above the rest, they say. Let me show you. Just one smooth slice, and you'll be a whole new person. And if not, well, you won't be complaining, eh? A perfect shave takes a steady hand. And mine, well, mine's as steady as they come. Just close your eyes and hold still. It's over before you know it. One quick slice. Right there. Now, isn't that the smoothest cut you've ever had?
His sensor's pretty good for a Pan-Asian prop. Well, normally. Okay, now it's not. I jinxed it. Of course I did. Well, we'll see if he does something. Yeah, that seems to be a common issue already. I'm not actually sure how many phrases he has. Does it say? 3. Okay, so that was all 3. Oh, sorry. I unplugged him. So, honestly, he is pretty cool. I'm actually quite glad I picked this guy up. The head is just really detailed. The hands are really detailed. I like his animation, how it goes way up the arm. But, yeah, that's really all. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.